Alright, you guys, so fun fact. I actually wasn't intending on getting this. In fact, I was actually intending on getting a Roku for my kitchen for when I eat lunch or whatever. But I actually stumbled upon this one, and what attracted me about this was its price point, which is about $14.99. I have the receipt right here. And also, this wasn't actually like behind like a locked cage or anything like that, which is weird because the Rokus were locked up versus these, which were just out in the open, just having their ass all out. I feel like On is actually a pretty good brand, even though On is like, you know, the cheapy Walmart brand. But don't sleep on, because I whoop motherfuckers' ass that say, hey, look, On ain't really shit, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this and we're gonna unbox it. But just to get a look at the box, it's pretty basic, nothing really, spectacular. I'm actually glad this has Hulu, because some of the Chinese ones don't even, have Hulu, which is, complete ass, but whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and open this thing up. See what you get. Now, some products don't even come with a charger, which I'm not that big of a fan of. So, white box, okay. Let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, here we go. Alright, so this is also a Google TV. I just realized that now. I didn't Dumbass didn't see it on the box, but you got a little manual, so Gucci. And this is the little sticker right here, and check that out. So this plugs straight into the HDMI port of your TV, and then back here is the USB. I'm actually surprised, because this actually is a micro USB, so this is like that old style connector. I don't know if you can see that. I thought this was going to be like USB Type-C. But that's really all it is. So how convenient. And then in here, so this looks to be like a HDMI extender. So that's pretty sweet. I know my Fire TV stick that I got a couple years ago also comes with something like this too. So pretty cool. And then here is the power adapter. I don't think this cord is very long, so I'm not very fond of that, but that's totally fine. But yeah, like I said, this is a USB, micro USB, so for $14.99, this is all you get, and I think this is all you really need. So let's go ahead and hook this thing up and see what it can do. My dumbass actually forgot to show the remote and unpackage it, but this is the remote, and I really like this color scheme. It looks like a sort of like a milk chocolate Kit Kat by the way it looks. But pretty cool. And I already dropped the batteries in here too. I mean, these are what the batteries look like. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this thing on now and see what it can do. Alright, so we are all set up, and I'm not really too familiar with Google TV, but let's just go through this real quick and see how this works. So let me see, obviously you can have more accounts if you want, and then you have a live here, which I guess this is for like the live TV channels, I guess. And these are all your apps. So yeah, those little icons that you see on the bottom, of course, like you can install them if you want, but you don't have to, I guess, to save space or whatever if you don't really use them. And they have like different categories, so this is kind of similar to that of like the Fire Stick in terms of how the interface is, because they kind of have everything like crammed together in like in like categories. But of course, as far as like what's available compared to like an Android, like it's a little bit limited. But I don't know, I think it feels a little more cluttered compared to the Fire Stick. I like the Fire Stick's interface just a little bit better for me personally, I guess, because I'm more used to that. But you know, this is mainly like a streaming stick, so it's not really like a, you know, anything else. It's not like a, well, I mean, technically it is an Android, but I mean, it serves its purpose, I guess. Alright, so I just had some lunch and I was watching Family Guy and shit, and yeah, I think for $15 this is absolutely worth it. And I mean, as far as, I mean, what you can do, I mean, it is kind of limited, you know, so I mean, it really serves its purpose as like strictly like a streaming stick. So, you know, you're not getting 4K quality or anything like that, but you know, that's totally fine, because you know, most of us, like myself, I don't even have 4K. But overall, like, I would definitely recommend this to anyone, you know, really. So